Hello folks, we're back for another work in progress Wednesday here, taking a look at what's up on the workbench this week. So this week working on a little bit of 15mm terrain, some of the last of my Rebel Minis Earth Force Home Guard. I found another 6 guys all prepped and ready to go, hiding behind some stuff, and some old Crow 6mm chemical storage tanks. I know a lot of people think Old Crow's out of business, but they're not. Jez is still making up all of his terrain and vehicles, and I've been putting in a couple orders a year lately, and now with the pandemic, he's had more time to get some more product out. So these are some of his 6mm terrain. Around a spherical chemical tank, 2 small cylindrical chemical tanks, and then one of his large chemical tanks. Just going to be a quick airbrush job on these guys, some dry brushing, and then we'll go from there. I don't know, I still haven't picked a system to play 6mm with, so I'm not sure if these are going to wind up being based for, say, Battletech or not. Haven't even thought about that yet. So I have these houses. These are an old child guidance toy line that was made in the 60s. And they happen to me very close to 15mm. So I saw a number of guys years ago painting these up, and I grabbed a bunch of eBay lots. And I've had a bunch sitting around. I have 5 or 6 buildings made up about this size and painted. Nothing fancy about them. But now, between upgrading to an airbrush, picking up some stuff from brigade models, and then some old stuff from both Micropanzer and Combat Wombat, I'm going to make up some of these into some more sci-fi buildings. So they come in pieces like this. There's long ones with windows. There is short sidewalls. And there are roof tiles. So it's kind of build your own. But I just picked up some of these 15mm building accessories from Brigade Models over in the UK. So here is a porch with, after a little trimming, will fit as a second story to this building here. There's awnings. So like this one is just going to go up top like this. And then there's some other greebles. We have some little vents here. And then 6 or 7 years ago, I bought a bunch of stuff from Micropanzer and Combat Wombat. And I can't remember which is which because they both work together. So I don't remember who sold what. So these are little, semicircular parts that are gonna paste on. I have some roof air conditioner units here. I'm gonna use this on one of the walls. There are some just nondescript greebles. This almost looks like a mousetrap. It's weird. Little knob. Put that on the roof too. And then some armored exhaust vents here. These are from Antonicides' workshop in the UK. For a while he was making these both in 15mm and 28mm, although with exhaust vents like this, they're kind of scale neutral. So I'm going to make up a 3-story building, all sci-fi'd up. It's going to be similar to this, but with more greebles. And then, of course, I thought it was all done with these Rebel Minis, Earth Force Home Guard guys. But then, like I said, I was moving some stuff around on one of the shelves, and I found 6 more. These are just regular rifle guys. Nothing fancy, no heavy weapons or command elements here. So these are just going to get a quick paint job. And that will bring my platoon up to being done. And then I'm going to move on to their Titan line, Titan Marines. I have a bunch of that need to get done. So that is a little bit of work on the workbench this week. So thank you for tuning in.